Alright. I could not believe that was her, honestly, because I mean, if she's somewhere, she's in a private room with that guy, because supposedly he doesn't know anybody here, so they would be together, and that painter was not it, clearly. So yeah, highly doubted that woman was Cecilia. But I hope this doesn't come out laggy in the recording, otherwise it's gonna be really bothersome. So, I wasn't expecting to hit that quest marker either, because I wasn't really following the minimap. I was just checking out every nook, so did really not expect to get to my objective that quickly, really. But I'm fine, we are going forward. God, this place is loud. I don't dare playing with the settings, because hell no. Let's go.
It's an outrage. Cecilia never should have performed tonight. You should have.
But
Seems someone decided otherwise.
That someone knows nothing of true art. It shall be you next time. Trust me, I shall have a word with Oriana personally.
seriously, does anybody here know something of true art? That, though, was kinda revealing.
But are you sure it's an original?
My employer swears it. Besides, have you not heard the news?
Have I not heard? It's on everyone's lips. 4 de Duvettes in one night. The theft of the century. And here you are, offering one to me.
If you are not interested, sir, I'm sure someone else.
Right, fine. You can't think I'd let such an opportunity pass. How much?
Slow down! You have declared your intent. Now I will convey this to my client. We shall get back to you. Please await word.
Oh god. I'm here to loot. I thought it was food. This place is so shady. Lots of shady stuff happening.
Never should have performed tonight. You should have. We are busy.
Looks more like a cattle market than an art place or whatever.
It's an outrage.
Could be the same thing now, couldn't it?
Performed tonight.
Let's go. But what are we searching for?
Empty, heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Oh wow, you're done already, Geralt? Well, you know what? I'm not complaining. The sooner we are out of here, the better. What is
It's
this?
a fist tag. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I
I
bet.
do not even wish to comment.
Neither do I. Let's get out of here. Terrible. Awful. I thought these people were legit. Let's read this.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look,
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Treacly refuse.
Yes. I don't know how she can like dandelion. Seriously.
someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beating it once.
Yeah, I heard that. But I don't know where that comes from, actually. Probably from the books, so I don't know. Wait, I can't even see the trail, guys, so bear with it. Let's get out of here. It feels like Henrietta doesn't like this place either. I don't know. What is here? Okay, I see some yellow, but I can't see anything because, yeah, I can't use my torch. And what is this? A door? I can't see.
Come and express yourself. Besmirch the canvas and behold your emotions.
Oh lord, I hate that. I'd have a full rant about what that guy just said, but it's not pertinent to the game. That's blocked, right?
Do you know my favorite wine? It's Geralt of Rivia.
There's no such wine, my lady. It's called White Wolf, but whatever. Gee.
But what if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
Brother dearest, trust me. He promised me he'd meet with you, and so he will.
Oh my god. Sellouts. So I'm going here. I can't see anything. I mean, I can see only the lights. The sources of light, but the rest is kinda black.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
But anybody can be an artist.
Oh, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
Yeah.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Oh my god.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Don't tell anyone you've seen us.
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
Wait.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Can you give me 1 sec?
Quickly, upstairs.
Can I even see this room? It looks fantastic. But I can't see. I can't see very well. I feel sorry because it looks kinda nice. Maybe I will rewatch this video and on the other computer I have a lighter screen, so I will be able to see it. It's so sad. Yeah. But would it have been better if we could just cause a ruckus somehow and make them come out? Because I don't think whatever he's doing with the wine and stuff, I don't think it has anything to do with this association. Strictly talking. This one is not. So, I hope my nudity mode is gonna work. There's another door? I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Wait.
out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
yeah.
split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Finally something happens. This is so weird. And random. He's lit her throat. Which is funny since she shouldn't have been singing tonight.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
Are you sure? Like 100%? This place looks so beautiful. I wish I could see it. Wait, can I see it? My inventory is freaking blocked. Why? It's freaking blocked. What?
Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too.
And dedicated. Oh, sorry, Peach. What is this? Peach? Hello.
Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Must have climbed this ladder.
I can't see anything. Which ladder? Oh, God. I mean, is this serious? There it is. Like, I can't use... Wait, can I use it? I can't use my inventory, for f***'s sake. Why? Dick move.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
Yeah, I can't even open my inventory, so... Can't equip any weapons, can I? Can I drink cat, maybe? No! Oh my god, I swear. The game is kinda telling me, hey, you don't need your weapons, there's nothing to fear here. But whose room is this?
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
There's something wrong with this.
Bloodstains.
Okay.
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
Are you kidding me? Oh, he's gone. Most probably. That's a weird door.
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
What are we searching for?
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
So he's finding a specific, he was trying to find a specific jewel or key or whatever.
Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
This is very random.
Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
No, wait, I want the door. Han.
Locked. And no key in sight.
What the hell were you trying to find?
Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it?
I don't know, this looks very chaotic. I wonder if...
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you wanna look? I wish I could see. But am I supposed to climb out? I'm gonna die. I don't know what's under here. So I might have missed something, right? Is there something I don't see? I mean, I should be able to see it with the Witcher's. Oh, this one. Okay, but
Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Cintra tried to steal it, but someone got in his way.
But
They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Cintrian must have been the flyer.
this is so strange. Excuse me?
So, this is the tracker. A Witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Cintrians killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
But
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer.
what? Her males?
I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
Tell me everything, excuse me?
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He
What?
struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He...
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
Are we actually believing that? She smashed his head against a mirror? I mean, she doesn't seem trained. And then what? She told nobody that she threw a guy out of the window and left everything there to be found. Like, to be conveniently found by Geralt, right? Almost as if it was staged. It might be the game, and I'm overthinking it. I would like to see the body. The body that flew out of the window. Also, guys, it seems to me that what she's saying, what she remembers happening, it's not exactly what happened in the room, kinda. And she has the ugliest dress ever, you know, and then I had to change myself.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman?
Yes.
In a frock rather
Yes.
than plate? I can take care of myself, I assure you. A
Too
hairpin
much.
might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Yes, but you smashed a guy against a mirror. That room looked like there was a full brawl in it. Like, full brawl. Maybe she's not human. Or maybe she's a guy, what do I know, right?
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
This is...
After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it many years ago from a young woman.
Why don't I believe anything that she says? She's fishy. And notice the name of the jewel. Like, that's not significative at all, right? The heart of Toussaint. She got it from a random young woman. Such a jewel.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared.
It's your
I didn't think
sister!
I would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
It's your sister. They work for your sister. All of them. Talk to me about your sister.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Cintrian must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
I don't know. He could have picked that knife wherever. Even this knife. Oriana just left it there? Like, was she ever going to call somebody to clean the room? I'm obsessed now with that, aren't I? And I'm not gonna stop ranting about it.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
This guy sounds like Olgierd. I mean, maybe it's a reference or an Easter egg. I don't know, I just thought Olgierd. I think I have been to Duntine. I don't know, maybe I was just wandering there, but I might have been.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
She's weird. What do you think about Oriana?
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
She seemed anxious even when we entered the house. Maybe the accident already happened, and she was waiting for us to find out. The bodyguard.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Yep.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically.
Yes!
Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
Yes!
It could be something else altogether.
No. She knows something.
My sister, Siana,
Oh, thank
might
God.
be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
I can't believe we're finally having this conversation. Why was she banished?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun.
What?
Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
I don't
Could
think
be
so.
the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
I don't think I remember or know what the Curse of Black Sun is. Honestly, I probably have to go look in the glossary, because maybe I've heard it and I just removed it, but anyway, kids do the weirdest shit, and sometimes they end up doing stuff that they absolutely cannot foretell the consequences. That's because they're children, they're minors. That's why they're minors. They can't take the responsibility for themselves. Things might be different here because kids used to grow up faster in these kind of settings, historical, medieval. So I don't know what to think yet. Think she's involved? I think she's involved. Like, she has the motive.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys. But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl. Someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen. Or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Though,
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape or form. You must make sure of that.
Isn't it a little bit curious that Anna Henrietta immediately discarded being her sister's target? Because she could be very well